Hey, what's up guys, I'm Praetorian and welcome back to HOI4 as we are playing with the British Empire. So in the last episode we defeated the Central European Alliance and then made some massive changes here in the map and on the front. I went ahead and already drew out the front so that I could, count the provinces and try and make it as even as possible, with the exception of the Blue Army is going to have a shorter front because Stalingrad is really the key here. That's the only victory point that's still worth a lot. That's left, I mean. There's only that one, and I think there's one somewhere. Yeah, there's one right there. That one's worth 10. But yeah, it doesn't compare to the 30 victory points you get for Stalingrad. But yeah, there's a few here for like 5 and 1 and 10 and whatnot. But for the most part, seizing Stalingrad's the key here. So we're going to really push towards that with the Blue Army. And then, yeah, we got the Red Army here in the middle and the Yellow Army with the longest front up here in the north, since it's kind of the least important area. There's really no victory points up here. So yeah, we're gonna try and fight on all three of those, with all three of those armies there, and then plus we have our army here, which I already went ahead and drew the front. However, I did not give them a line yet, so I guess we'll go ahead and do that. Oops, that is not the right army. My bad. I see the red here, and it messes me all up. This is this army, and just like so. There we go. I don't know why the front lines here now, for any kind of like orange or brownish kind of color army, they all look red to me. It doesn't look anything like that color. No, it's not the case with any other ones. It's just kind of weird with that one. I mean, I guess it's slightly, yeah, I suppose when you pull, you know what, yeah, I guess it is slightly different than the red here. Alright, now that I look at it, it doesn't quite look like that color, but whatever. It's not important. We now have that drawn out. We have these guys here as well. I didn't give them a front yet. I sent them one more division that was defending, where did I call it? Gibraltar. That's where I pulled them from. That was defending Gibraltar. We had 2 divisions there. We don't really even need any divisions, though. It's so important that we will keep one there. But the other one can come on over here. It's going to take them a while to get here, and we still have these 3 divisions who I guess went to this port here when something got messed up. So really, I think we only have like 5 divisions defending this, and you see we have a lot of problems. We'll take care of that in a minute. Let's take care of a few other things first. We want to ask Finland for control of the state here, though. Actually, let's do Romania first, since this is a more key region. And so what I want to do is I want to make sure that we get these regions. Oh, damn. All right, let me do this again. I wish that wouldn't affect it when you're sitting here doing something like this, or trying to like assign where a ship's gonna go or whatever. Which province you want them to go to or port or whatever. That clicking on the airbase or whatever wouldn't mess it up. Clearly, I don't want to click on the airbase. And now we're gonna go and try and get control of as much of this as possible. I know that Romania, we want them to have some. I mean, they can have some of it. Maybe we'll let them keep right here or something like that. Or we could just let them keep this whole, all 3 of these provinces, I suppose. Yeah, I guess we'll let them keep those 3. We'll just ask them for this. So we'll send them that offer. And then we're also going to go ahead and ask the Finns, although we should probably wait for that request to come back in to see what they're willing. Well, I don't know, maybe they won't deny it. Let's see if we can get some territory from them. So we want that one. I'd love to get Stalingrad, so we'll ask for that. We'll ask for here as well. I know that they won't give us all of them because I checked this already. So I want to say, yeah, one of them they're not going to give us. So we'll let them keep right there then. So that looks good. Let's go ahead and send that off. And hopefully they approve those requests. I was wondering if it would cause an issue, like if one accepted, then the other one would look at the amount of land we controlled and be like, oh, I'm not going to accept your current offer because you now control more land. So I thought it might cause an issue. We'll see. We'll see if it causes an issue at one of them. So we've got that fired off. The other thing I want to go ahead and do is let's go ahead and set up some infrastructure building for supply purposes as well as for resources. So from here, we could end up getting some supply issues. I don't know if the supply is going to come through the port here on the Black Sea or if it's going to come up this way. But we're still kind of fighting in this area because the Soviets are pushing through here. So let's get it up to level 5. Throughout the whole region. Might as well, plus we get some resources there. We'll build right there as well. And then we'll take those, not really up to the top, we'll build all this stuff first, or maybe we'll take it right here. Oops, right here, excuse me. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So let's just go ahead and, well, let's finish building here as well. We're gonna have probably some supply issues in this area too. So let's go ahead and have Well, that's going to cause problems if we ask for that territory. We're going to actually have to wait for that. So let's go ahead and take all this down. And this could end up taking way longer than expected. Maybe it would have been easier to move it all to the top. That's what it seems like. Damn it. There's a lot of stuff right now that we are repairing. So now we know for future reference that we're probably not going to want to do it that way. All right, so we'll let them build up there, and then once we get these accepted, which I guess we're going to let it play for a second just to get them hopefully accepted. And it looks like it's taking some time. All right, I wasn't expecting it to take that long, and I think, there we go. So Finland accepted, and Romania accepted. All right, excellent. So I don't think we can ask them for that one right there. That's okay. So we need to get all our troops over here. Let's go and take a look at the situation here. I think, yeah, we got the divisions about to get wiped out. Let's see if we can't assist them, though I don't expect that we will be able to. I think that this is probably a wrap. I also moved this division here because he was moving here. That's no longer the case, though, so we don't really need to do that anymore, but it's fine. We're going to go and let them. We're attacking there. I don't know if we can win here, but we're going to attempt to. Attempt to get a win. We can. Excellent. So we also have some military factories from the new states we just got. Oh, before we assign anything, you know what we should do? I want to go ahead and change up our occupation rules here, occupation policy. For the Soviet Union, so they're not losing any political power. I know you get a lot of stuff from this, guys, but we don't really have enough divisions to occupy everything we have as it is. And on top of that, we really, really need political power right now. I mean, look at how poorly we have done on getting these guys. It's not our fault, of course. You know, we've had that beginning of the game where you spend so much political power on turning to fascism is definitely, it causes problems for the rest of the campaign, because we're here in 1943 and we still haven't gotten these. It's ridiculous. Political power can get really short, though. What we need to do also is stop trading with the Venezuelans, too. We have so much stuff we're trying to build right now, and we are, you know, doing fine on fuel. So yeah, we should be getting these troops over here. I wish he would come over this way instead. We have these guys coming in as well. Basically, too many divisions up this way, and we might be able to save him. It's really hard to say at this point. I'm going to attack here. Yeah, it's really hard to say if we'll be able to save him or not. This guy's going to get here in 3 hours. I think we will save him. Excellent. All right, so that is fantastic news. I was kind of worried about that. So yeah, we did rescue him. So that's very good news. And I wonder if we can cut these guys off for defending here. I guess we'd want to attack right there first. Let's finish up the defense. And then we need to go ahead and set up our garrison. Just so much stuff to be done, guys. So let's go ahead and set this up. And as we already discussed, we are going to have problems with this, but that's okay. That's all right. And we'll get right there. Pretty much anywhere that's not on the front line. And oh, Leningrad's going to be expensive. So that looks good. We shouldn't need to defend that one yet. There's probably not much there anyways. Yeah, that would have been one division. All right, so that looks good. Oh yes, air experience. Killing me, guys. There's so much to do, it's really hard to remember to do all of it. Oh, and somebody wanted to see the leader of Germany. Maybe I'll remember that. Maybe I'll forget. But we're going to do this one first, since I think it's a little bit more important, getting this air experience spent. So we're going to go ahead and go full reliability. Could go up another range, and I think, yeah, this looks good. So we'll go ahead and save this, 375, and that should cover us till we get 1944 planes, so we probably won't be doing any modifications for the naval bombers, for this level of naval bombers. So the leader to Germany. Somebody asked who was leading Germany. Now they are, you know, they're basically a new country. They're defeated, and we've made them our puppet. Is wondering if it was going to be Hitler or Himmler, and it's actually neither. It's Emil Stolz. So that actually decreases, he's a humble appeaser, so it decreases war support for Germany. Yeah, surprising. I wasn't expecting that. I was thinking maybe Hitler would probably be, because I think he's the default fascist leader for Germany. But if like there was an event or something that happens where Hitler dies when they lose, then Himmler would be, I would think, the leader. But yeah, it was neither of them. Interesting. All right. So again, let's go ahead and continue working here. We've got this guy moving here. Well, this guy is just defeated him to try and rescue this division here, because he was cut off. Basically, all this happened when I wasn't paying attention, guys, because I was so focused on getting the win over here that I just wasn't I wasn't paying attention at all. What the hell was going on? All right, so these guys are still defending here. Yeah, it's going to be slow going again, as you guys probably got used to at this point. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get the win here. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Yeah, it might be. so that we can cut that division off, get him destroyed. This division's going to come up over this way, and then we're going to have him attempt to cut all those guys off from supply. So we can try and get Grozny back with this division here, I guess. We'll just send him all the way over there. And we're trying to get, I'd like to cut these guys off right here by wrapping around this way. We got to get the win there first, though. But yeah, let's take a look at the front and see how it's going. I know obviously our troops aren't here yet. I just want to see how our allies are doing with defending it. Doesn't look too shabby. I've already moved the planes as well, but we are going to have to recheck those because there was a lot of movement, guys. So I wasn't sure if I was like overstaffing any air bases or understaffing them or anything like that. So it doesn't look like they're all here yet. I think we need to wait. Yeah, there's still some planes. So we'll wait a little bit longer before we check it, and then we'll see how things are going. But we do control all the skies, except for here in the Black Sea. Apparently that's where the Soviet planes are. Don't know if they just haven't arrived yet. Yeah, we're deploying those ones, new planes there. So that's the reason why we don't have that yet. And that's one naval bomber air wing and one air wing of fighters. Let's go and attack up this way. Bring more troops over here, and I'm going to attempt to get. Let me just see here. Let's try and get one infantry and one tank over to here. I'm going to see if I can't attack over that way. See how that works with those two divisions. I would love to get these guys destroyed if possible. I know we have limited divisions here. It looks like we did lose one because we had 20 and now we only have 20, or we had 21, now we only have 20. So I don't know what happened there, but I don't know where he got destroyed. Since we did save that division. Yeah, I don't even know where that happened, unfortunately. All right, let's, well, we don't want this guy to get cut off. I wonder if we can win here against this guy once he leaves. I suppose we'll check. We did win there. We're getting across here now. Definitely vulnerable to being destroyed here. Let me see if I can't get this guy wiped out. And then he's attacking there. All right, so that'll work, and we'll need to move here to make sure he doesn't get cut off. And then he can support that attack if it's not finished up at the time. All right, so again, just really slow going. We did get the air base here again, so that's awesome. That's going to be really helpful, though I think we're actually getting decent coverage here. And I moved more planes here as well. Just again, they haven't all got here yet, so we need to wait for them. And let's go ahead and attempt to get these guys here destroyed. Go away across, get them wiped out. That guy's already moving there, so we'll have him do it. And trying to stop him from advancing any further. So I'm going to push forward here. Yeah, we just don't have enough troops to cover the whole front right now. Let's go attack here. I think that'll cut. Yeah, that'll cut all these guys off. Well, not anymore, but. All right, and yeah, we're still just waiting for those troops to get into this port here. And as I said, it's just going to be slow going while we have all these fronts now that I'm trying to control at the same time. So it's going to be a little bit slow going, but I think that's okay. So let's try and cut off right here. This guy's not quite where he needs to be in order to do that. We have to wait till his organization gets up a little bit higher. So we'll just wait a little bit. We can get an airbase here. That'd be super helpful because we don't actually have enough air bases here. This guy's defending, and he should be able to come over there and help. And we wiped out that division. Excellent. Very good news. Luckily, we don't have these fronts yet. I mean, not luckily, because we need to get our troops there. But yeah, once they get there, then that's... I almost want to put the AI under control of it. Because, yeah, I think it's going to be too difficult for me to try and control all this. I expect it will be. So let's go this way, see if we can't get behind all these guys. And then we're going to use this guy to get over here and then connect right there, I suppose. Looks like that should work. Let's go and attack them. That would not work. Okay, so let's go around them instead. And we'll see if we can't cut him off. This guy's now going all the way across. Let's have him stay here. So hopefully he doesn't get cut off. We might need to attack here. And then we'll attack here. Start pushing them back. They might have troops here. Though I think we'd be able to see them if that was the case. They did attack there. So they are trying to cut us off here. So we're going to have to do some attacks. And let's take a look and see what happened here. This is an actual naval battle where we sunk a convoy. Okay. Looks like the Brazilians still have a bit of a fleet to kind of help defend convoys around their sea borders there. Now, where the hell are these guys? Okay, they're still there. We just have gone so slow they haven't had time to move yet. We did sink a Soviet submarine now that our naval bombers are there. So I think they have a lot of ships here. We could always bring our fleet into here, though I don't think we can actually. Yeah, we can't bring... we can only bring submarines in here, never mind. We could go ahead and assign the submarine fleet there, though. So the Mediterranean submarine fleet, I mean. So you know what, that's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and have them cover all. We have so many of them, there's no reason that they can't get this done. So let's go ahead and extend their coverage into the Black Sea, guys. And sink any convoys that are going through here, any Soviet convoys, though I don't know why they would be. Well, they could be going from this port to this port, or back and forth, whatever. That's a possibility. Can we win here? We could. All right, let's go and start pushing forward then. Try and get an area wiped out. You see the blue divisions are getting to their region. It's going to probably take a long time for the yellow army gets to their area. Looks like we did win here. This guy's still coming in this way. We're going to have this guy go ahead and close that up and then help ensure that this division doesn't get cut off if possible. And, alright, so he could go... What would be quicker? This guy gets here in 2 hours. It'd probably be quicker to not cross the river. So let's go ahead and go this way and see if we can't cut across here. Actually, we'll send with this guy right there, and that should actually cut them all off. We'll cut them off in 2 separate places here. We did actually lose there, so it's pretty good that we're doing that attack now. And there's actually somebody who had to fight here. Well, that's a shame. I wasn't planning for that. But if they're cut off here, then it's not really a problem. Let's see where would be the best place to attack. We can't really. I guess we'll just do an attack and see which one looks better. All right, so that one's not too bad. And we have unfulfilled import request. With who? Steel from Canada. Okay. Apparently they don't have the steel we need. All right, so let's find somebody else to trade with for the one thing of steel, or I guess it's 3 things of steel that we need. So let's go ahead and get some from, well, we could trade with the Germans. I guess we'll trade with the Italians. All right, and that actually resulted in extra steel than what we needed. Okay, that's a little bit confusing. Let's take a look and see if we're having problems with our factories. No, that's not the case. I wasn't sure because we changed our policies. We're about to get that division destroyed there. We need to make sure that we do defend this. This is a pretty important location here. And we did get the planes here. I bet the planes are everywhere where they need to be now at this point. So what we'll do is let's go ahead and dip around and take a look at the situation everywhere. See how our planes are doing. And make sure that I'm not overstaffing any bases. It is sometimes hard to see exactly where your planes are. I think I was trying to put some close air support here to help them, and I wasn't able to. They didn't have the range. Yeah, it looks like they don't have the range to cover it. They might. Nope, they can't do it either. All right, but that's fine. We are also doing the strategic bombing here, since that's where Stalingrad is. So I figured might as well do some of it, and we're also trying to hit their infrastructure up. Anything to kind of hurt the Soviets, and mostly, more than anything, I just want the points for that, for the bombing. The points that you get for... war participation. We need to get that as high as possible. But we did pull all the planes out of here, and it does look like we're doing pretty good. Nope, we can't assign there. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get any planes over here, I don't think. Yeah, we just don't have the range, unfortunately, and the airspace. These guys might be able to reach over there. Nope, nah, that can be able to reach too far. We do have too many planes here, so we might want to move these. Though I'm not really seeing, I guess there's some space right there, so I'll move them over there. I thought that could be the case, that we'd have at least one air base where we are overfilled, either because I mismanaged them when I was placing them, or, allies causing problems. All right, so let's continue on. These guys are still tempting to go there, but they're having some problems here. Yeah, this is problematic because these guys are about to win here. All right, so I don't want that to happen, but I really want to cut those guys off. These dudes here, yeah, they're going there. That's right. So we'll cut all these guys off. Excellent. So let's go ahead, and we could keep pushing forward here, but what I really want to do is go ahead and work on getting these guys defeated. So let's have him go here and attack right there. This division here is going to attack them. And let's just slowly work on getting these guys defeated. Of course, we have a problem there that I'm noticing. So what we might want to do is attack here. Yeah, let's attack there. That does look like they're going to connect it either way. Shit. So this guy here is, again, just in a position to get himself cut off. So that's not good. Also, I noticed we have that extra airbase there, which would be really helpful to move planes to, because I think we're operating from kind of far away here. Well, you know what? These guys can go here. And then, yeah, that's probably fine. What we do want to move is a close air support a little bit closer. I don't know which one's. Okay, this one. There we go. All right, so better coverage. We're also providing coverage from right there. And we should be able to easily win here. It looks like they might have already pulled all the divisions out. In fact, that's the way it seems anyway. Or they're right here. Yeah, in prime position to be cut off. All right, so our troops are here, but we're probably not going to push forward unless there's like nobody defending, because, and that's really only in the blue front, because yeah, like here, we can push forward there. These guys are going to have really low organization for a little time at least, because they just moved on the railroads over there. So yeah, I'm kind of concerned about this. Yeah, these guys here are going to get there momentarily, which reconnects them. That's a major problem, guys. So what I think we're going to do, this is what we're going to do. We're going to stop this attack here, and we're going to move over to that province, and we're going to try to get over there if I can, and then we'll go ahead and move this guy over to there. And it'll just be the one division that's going to be connected anyway, but I don't want any of the divisions connected, so I'm going to try and destroy him if we can. Let's see what we can do there, guys. And then the hill attack there, and just making sure that all of our units are currently attacking. So yeah, we have that guy attacking this way. You know, he could just go ahead and move over there then. So let's go ahead and have him come as well. All right, looking good. Just so many fronts, guys. So that one's being taken care of. These guys should be staying here. Looks like they're about to take that province there. This guy clearly did not succeed there. We'll see if we can't get there to defend. This guy probably can't be roundabouted. No, I don't think so. We just need to wait till those other divisions get here, because yeah, until then we just don't have enough for that front as of right now. All right, so let's continue. It does look like we should be able to move there successfully. And yeah, problems, man. He just needs to retreat to that province. There we go. He retreated. They can have that. That's not important. So they are trying to take that there. Let's go and attack them, or maybe not. Yeah, that's not gonna work. We'll just send him over here to help defend, and then we're gonna have this guy come help these guys wrap this up. All right, so we're gonna attack him that way, and we'll have him help out. All right, let's get them destroyed. And yeah, we got a ton of divisions here that are cut off, and should be able to get them all wrapped up pretty soon here. We're gonna have him come over here because it does look like they're attempting to reconnect them. We get there about 2 days before him, so it shouldn't be a problem. Let's go and have him go here as well, try and get that guy wrapped up. And we did get some military factories, 2 of them in fact, so let's get them placed. We want them going into, let's just take a look here. What do we need? I don't even know. Looks like we're pretty stacked on just about everything, guys. Yeah, we're doing great on everything at this point. So really, there's nothing that we need. We just don't have the manpower to really build units either. We're kind of in a bad position there. I guess what we do need is light self-propelled. We'll put more factories into that, I suppose. And steel. There's still some steel shortages. All right, well, let's see who we can trade with. Obviously, could trade with Germany. We'll trade with the Italians, I think. And we will need to trade for all of that. All right, so give them a little bit more of our factories. And let's go ahead and have, yeah, this guy clearly isn't going to work here. They can help him out. Let's go ahead and have him support that attack. And let's bring this guy over here to help defend that, since they are really keen on attacking there. And I might even go ahead and, because I didn't take it, I might go ahead and bring him back over here. Maybe we'll try and cut that one division off right there. This did not work, this attempt here. They clearly defeated me, and they're moving there, but I don't think they're going to get there in time. So let's go and attack them there. And we'll see if we can't get them over there and cut these divisions off that are located here. So got the win there as well, so that's excellent to see. Defending there, and also we fought there successfully. They're about to cut us off here. I don't think we'll be able to get out in time. We'll have to attack, and it does look like that would be a victory. We did just enter into December 1943, so 1944 is right around the corner. Let's go ahead and go here. I think they might be coming back. It's hard to tell. Let's go ahead and get over here and see if we can't get those units there destroyed. As far as some openings here, I'm definitely seeing some possibilities of cutting troops off. But yeah, we still need to wait. We don't have enough. I mean, we could push the front forward here. I am a little bit worried that I'm going to get myself cut off, though. I guess we'll see. We've got Red Army almost on the front. Yellow Army still got a ways to go, obviously. Just really focusing on this front right now. Trying to get this wrapped up. Because yeah, this is really where we're going to get a lot of the victory points here. This is going to play a big key role into getting the Soviets defeated here. All right, so let's go and have these guys. We'll just attack again. I know they don't have a high chance of winning, but it's okay, because we're going to be sending these troops up here to help them out. We'll have this guy come over here as well, try and wrap this up. And should be able to get this done now. I'll just have both of these guys then come over this way. And he's already going over there. Excellent. So we are defending there now again. They did attack us again. And looks like, yeah, we're still having problems here, man. When do they leave? It's going to be a ways. Let's see if we can't get some wins somewhere. Just try and cut them off here. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Love to get across this way. Let's see if we can. Just cut across there and see if we can get all those divisions there cut off from supply. So we'll bring him over here and this guy right here. And we do have troops over this way. There's nobody defending that. Let's just go and grab it then. Grab this one as well. And I'm going to try and cut these divisions off here if we can. But yeah, anywhere where there's currently not troops, then we'll push forward. So for instance, I guess we can push forward right there. And yeah, Red Army still has to get to their location. All right, so looking pretty good. Let's go and dip on over to this one. He should be coming. Yeah, he's coming on over to this front now. Those 3 divisions are almost here. Almost hit that port. And then remember, we have 1 more coming as well. Kind of help out there. Most of those divisions are kind of garbage though. So yeah, we need to come over here now. Help defend here. So maybe we can get those guys destroyed. I think they have a lot of divisions though. Yeah, it looks like they have 11 divisions. Wow. All right, so yeah, that's going to be problematic. It's quite a few divisions there. All right, and is this all in the Black Sea here? Yeah, sunk another Soviet submarine. All right, so they're the ones that are gonna get the job done there, and it does look like they're probably gonna get here before we do. Well, I don't know, 5 hours. There we go. Though it's not enough because yeah, they did. Okay, but that's a shame. See if we can push them back. Nope, we can't. All right, so man, I don't know what's going on here. Why this division's not being considered as in part of the battle for whatever reason. Yeah, he's not. It's like he doesn't exist or something. Why is he not defending? That's really odd. All right, now he's defending. Okay, not entirely sure what's going on there. We're getting some help from the Italians though, so that'll be helpful. Let's go ahead and have these guys wipe them out. Now we're only here. I'm just getting ravaged by this mosquito over here, guys. It's fucking me up. He won't leave me alone. So we grilled the other day. We grilled some burgers and some chicken. And oh man, the chicken was cooked perfectly, guys. I'm really good at grilling chicken. I know a lot of people can't grill it, have a lot of problems with it, where it always ends up being undercooked. I rarely want to eat anybody else's grilled chicken because everybody undercooks chicken. They have a lot of problems with it, or it's really dry because they're worried about undercooking it. But it was perfect, guys. The chicken was delicious, man. And we have some for days as well. I like cooking when I grill. I like to grill for many days in advance so that I can just have chicken in the fridge for lunch and dinner and stuff like that. But anyways, we grilled yesterday and it let in like a ton of mosquitoes going in and out of the house. And they are fucking me up right now. But anyway, I don't know where the hell what I was talking about, guys. I don't know why I'm looking at this. Because I was just in a battle, an epic battle with the mosquitoes, so I lost, by the way. So he's too little, damn it. All right, so we're gonna try and get over here and get these guys cut off. Let's go and push forward here, and we're gonna just start expecting that we're gonna win there. Though it doesn't actually look like we're gonna win, does it? Yeah, because it doesn't, or we're not gonna win fast enough, I mean. All right, so let's go ahead and continue pushing forward here. I have no idea what I don't even know which one I was looking at. Was it this one? I think I was looking at see how many divisions we were destroying. I think that's why I was looking at it. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so we're still trying to cut these guys off. They're causing us problems with those efforts, though. Let's try with this division. He should be able to win. Excellent. Yeah, he won fairly quickly. All right, and then we can also try to cut them off here. Just trying to make our job easier, guys. Cut off as many divisions as we can. All right, so let's cut those guys off, though. They might beat us there. 17 hours compared to 13 hours. Nope, they won't beat us. All right, and we'll go ahead and attack. Well, let's support that attack, so then it should be completed. Yeah, there we go. And when does this guy leave here? 1 day. Oh, that's not quick enough. We're going to have to attack him, guys. We're going to attack over this way as well. Help with that defense, which we still lost, so it's kind of irrelevant. All right, well, I guess we'll just pull it back and let him go there. We're not cut off, so that's okay. Okay, so this guy here, let's attempt an attack there. Again, just trying to cut off troops wherever I can. That makes all of our efforts overall much, much easier. So he wants to go there. Let's instead have him go. Well, maybe he could defend there. Just not. We don't want him to get to this port here if we can avoid it. I don't know what the Italians are doing. Clearly not helping though. All right, so we're just gonna dip up this front. I might put the AI under control of it. I don't know. We have such shortage of manpower, man. I don't really want them to be under control. And I'm not really seeing any areas where we could push forward without having to fight somebody. And that probably would be a loss, yeah. I think everybody's organization is still a little bit too low up here in the north. We can attempt to just do attacks and see if we win, but yeah, it looks like you would have to like, yeah, you'd have to probably use multiple divisions to push forward anywhere. So really, until we can really concentrate on this front, I don't know how much we'll be able to get done. We will be moving here though in a matter of hours, and then we'll be able to get these guys here destroyed. So that's good. So there he goes, and let's go ahead and wipe these divisions out here now. So there we go. Excellent. That looks nice. Let's go ahead and have these guys push forward here, and this guy's going to go ahead and push forward right there. He's going to grab that province. Winning here, we need to support that attack. I bet we'd probably better off just doing it. No, he gets there as soon as we win the attack. Also, let's go ahead and help out here. All right, lovely. Yeah, this is nice, guys. This is going pretty well. These guys here are also cut off, so we can get them destroyed now, or try to. Looks like that would be a loss, but yeah, we'll keep it going though. Winning here now. So yeah, that's looking great. And yeah, still just need to win there, and then we get them cut off. Let's go and push forward here, and then we're going to have this division attack over this way. All right. So now we actually are winning that defense. These guys are cut off from supply. Oh, wow, look at all these openings, man. Yeah, there are like openings everywhere for us to be able to push forward here. So let's take advantage of them. In fact, we'll go ahead and have this guy go here instead, while this division goes this way. And then this tank locks down those troops. We did wrap up those divisions. I don't know how many we defeated there, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was a decent number. Have this guy take care of that, and this division here will keep on pushing forward. Alright, so these troops here are now cut off from supply. Let's attempt to get them destroyed, and we'll attack throughout this whole region here. Get all three of these provinces taken. We do need to dip back down to the south here and see what's going on. Looks like we are losing that, so we'll stop that attack. He's very keen to come up here. We'll probably be able to get them cut off because of that. This guy here leaves in 15 hours. Let's just attack them, defeat them, kill some of their dudes while they're weak. And it does seem that we now have the divisions here as well. So that's excellent to see. And I think they're actually about to cut the divisions that just got here off. Let's see when they get there. 1 day and 22 hours. When do we get to this location? 1 day and 9 hours. Yeah, it looks like we'll beat them. Just barely. All right, fantastic, because I didn't want to lose those guys. And then we'll have to slowly start pushing forward here with all our divisions. In fact, we might have enough to actually cover the entire front now. I'll see. We'll see how we look. Let's take a look at what happened here. 5 Spanish convoys sunk. All right, and a Soviet destroyer sunk. And yeah, they do have some ships left. They have 2 destroyers, a light cruiser, heavy cruiser, and a battleship there. We can't send our ships here though, guys, because you don't have access to this. In fact, submarines can't even pass there now that I'm seeing it. Yeah, so we could actually, this is gonna, in fact, probably cause a lot of problems here. That these guys, I tried to sign them there and they can't even go there. So we want to pull that back, because they can't even go in the Black Sea. Nothing can go through here. So except for what, trade, I think. Yeah, so supply essentially. That's it. That's all that can go through there. All right, so we did win here finally. Took us a little while, but we got it done. So let's go ahead and have these guys go here if they can beat them. Yeah, they should be able to, because they're cut off from supply. They're going to attack us again here. We might need to send them another division to help out there, so let's go ahead and do that, because yeah, clearly this is not going to be enough. In fact, I am going to go ahead and send a couple divisions over there. We'll send them 2 more, and then hopefully they can get it done. So this guy here is going to help out there. Looks like we're in fact losing that attack. It's going to go here, and some problems here. He actually did win there. All right. So yeah, just not enough divisions in this army. If we get any of these guys done training, I almost want to put them here now, but yeah, they're so, I don't know, man. I don't know how well they'd do at this. And it would take them a while to get here anyway. So I guess we won't. What we just really need to do is get the blue army here onto this front to help him. He's coming over this way. We'll just have him go right there. And might as well be pushing forward somewhere. Alright, so almost wrapped this division up here, these divisions, however many happen to be there. It looks like there might be a few there, in fact. And what we need to do, oh, good God, we need more divisions over here. So I'm going to send him over there, and then we're going to go ahead and take this extra tank division and have him go over here as well. Because frankly, we just don't have enough to get this done right now. And get all these divisions here destroyed that we currently have cut off. Alright, I've got a little bit more time left to record. And this mosquito is pissing me off. He just will not leave me alone. He's harassing me, guys. We should probably move him and then support with this guy. And that would not be a win. Alright. A little surprised by that, but whatever. So, I would like to get these guys cut off, if we can. Can we beat this guy here? He's going to get there in 4 hours, so probably not. We'll just go here then. It does seem that there were divisions. This was openings here, but it's not open any longer. Defending there effectively. This one's also not open anymore. Can we push forward here? Okay, we could push forward there, so we'll go and take that. Alright, so those guys have been destroyed. Excellent news. So now we just need to start working on getting these guys defeated. Just attacking them so they can't move forward here. And yeah, just not enough divisions here. So what we're going to want to do is, well, we have those guys assigned already. It looks like, let's bring these two over here. Really need to get this finished up here. That guy was defeated. Let's attempt an attack here. And see if we can't stop him from moving there. We don't want him to get that port. That would cause us some major issues. Alright, so just about cut them off here. Doesn't look like we'll be able to complete it though. More than likely. Maybe if we attacked right there instead of right here, but then it wouldn't cut that guy off. But yeah, more than likely we wouldn't be able to win here. I'm going to try anyways. And we'll just see if we can get it done. Looks like we might be able to, in fact, get it done. Alright, we'll go and take that then. And I'm going to move this guy over to here. Attacking over that way. Just making sure we don't get cut off anywhere. And then let's just close up this gap here. And let's hurry up and get across the river here as well. So Stalingrad's right there. So let's start pushing forward there. Though we got to keep on cutting troops off. We can't neglect that. Because yeah, I don't have any interest in fighting these guys all the way across. So trying to lock that guy down. Should be able to wrap this up soon. We're getting more divisions over here, so that's going to help out a lot. All right, and yeah, they locked them down long enough. In fact, they're even winning now. Now they are actually out of supply, since I did have that 48 hours grace period. So I don't know if we can push forward here because it's across the river. In fact, yeah, that guy's still got weak organization, so probably not going to be able to complete that. What about him? Can he attack here? He cannot. This is winter, guys. It's December, so all attacks here in Russia are going to be slow. And frankly, the winter is likely going to slow down our defeat of the Soviets by a couple months, more than likely. It's unfortunate, but that's probably the case. We're going to try and send another division over here. I really want to get this done. I want to cut these guys off. We could even try and attack here. Though, yeah, that wouldn't work. Just so we'd have these guys here cut off. We got the advanced fire control systems. That's the last thing we needed to get on this branch here. And now we're going to go ahead and start working towards atomic research, because I'd love to be able to use those nukes on the Americans. That'd be nice. Might be able to cut those guys off that still have supply technically, but I don't know where the supply would come from. I guess all the way around. More than likely they're not going to have supply. We got a destroyer sunk, another one as well, and we are actually winning here. All right, good news. Still waiting on those other divisions to get here. I'm gonna have one of them take the railroads. I know this is resulting in him having low organization when he gets there, but otherwise this is gonna take him so long. Let's go and do an attack here, and also this guy can attack here as well. All right, looking good. Yeah. All right, so let's take a look at this frontier. And they causing us problems still, man. Where's he going? He's going over here to cut. Well, that would cut this division off, so we'll just reconnect him. Though maybe it'd be best to. Let's just take a look. 2 days and 21 hours. 2 days and 19 hours. Damn. All right, so what we'll do is we'll have him. When would he get here? 2 days and 2 hours. So he would in fact get there quicker. So we'll just have him stay here and then just prepare to attack. And just hopefully I come back here in time. I suppose we'll find out. So they lost this point here. Let's go and grab it then. They decided not to go after this province here where they cut us off. Would have cut us off. All right. So just looking for kind of an ugly, it's an ugly situation here. All right, so we're gonna win there. Let's just send another division so we can try and wipe those guys out. We'll have both of these attack here now. As soon as they get here, we'll see if that's successful or not. But yeah, I'm looking for areas again to just cut divisions off. So let's send him over here. We'll need to send somebody to make sure we don't get cut off. And then the other opportunity would be right here. So let's go and attack there. And we're going to actually send 2 divisions up here. And then, yeah, maybe we'll be able to get these guys cut off next. It looks like they were destroyed or something. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Let's go ahead and have the division go up that way. He's going to go across the river then in this case. Alright, and we should be able to get them wrapped up soon as well. This damn mosquito, man, he is pissing me off. It's very disrupting, guys. It's quite disrupting. Alright, so we're still waiting on him. 11 hours is when he gets his next location. Oh, did I not tell him to move all the way across? Oh, I did. Trying to see how long until his total. Oh, it's 3 days and 17 hours. Alright, I must have misread that then. Alright, that's a shame. So what we need to do is attack him then. And yeah, this guy should go here, I suppose. But yeah, that's not gonna. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. We've got a situation here. And I'm just like swatting away at this damn mosquito. He's just, if he just like landed on me and was just like suckling away, then I wouldn't even notice, you know. I just have a big old welt somewhere and I'd be irritated about that. But yeah, with him just buzzing around like this, it's more annoying. Well, you know, we only need one division to do this. Yeah, he's being annoying, man. Alright, so we'll wheel attack across that way. I know it's across the river, guys, but I just want to get this done here. Alright, we did attack across the river there and got a win as well. And let's go ahead and attempt to get the win there. And you know what? We'll cut them off here instead of what I was going to do, which was going to be to cut them off right there. Although he's got a win now. That's okay, because we can provide support across the river here. Alright, so we want to get this victory point. It's only worth 3 again, but it'll be, you know, anything helps. So let's go and take attack along the coast here. And having these divisions here would help as well. Let's send, we don't need this many. Let's send these guys up here. Alright, let's take a look at the situation here. Just about got them destroyed. We just need to wipe them out right there. We'll let them keep attacking us, I suppose. And then once they're all exhausted, we'll attack them. So we did get these guys cut off. Excellent news. Let's go ahead and send some attacks in. And let's see how those look. Those look good. Alright, so we're going to attack over this way as well. And these are all across rivers, so I don't really want to do it. Do I not have any troops here? I don't. Alright, so let's go ahead and have him go over here and then attack. And him go over here and attack as well. Or, yeah, I guess that's the best way to do that. Alright. A lot of troops there cut off. I can't imagine how many Soviet troops we have killed at this point. And we won that one. Excellent. I wasn't sure how that one was going to go. But it ended up going okay. Alright, so definitely vulnerable here. This guy needs to help out. Because we are in a nasty position. Very easy to cut us off right now if they wanted to. So hopefully we don't allow that shit to happen. I send him here. We're going to attempt to attack those guys soon. In fact, let's go and attack here just to lock those guys down for a little bit. Just while I try and get some shit done here. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and take that province as well. Kind of thicken this border up a little bit. There we go. This looks great. So let's go and do some attacks now. And yeah, he'll go there. We're going to support with this division here. He's going to attack up that way. And he's going to attack up here. And he'll attack that way. It does look like they're about to reconnect him. How long? 1 day and 0 hours. So what we want to do is pull this back then and attack over this way instead. Alright, lovely. Going very, very well so far, guys. Definitely vulnerable of being cut off here, so if these guys aren't moving there, we'll get them moving there now. We finished up here as well, so those divisions are all destroyed. We did take that province, but unfortunately didn't cut them off because they won here. So now we have to attempt an attack there in order to get those guys destroyed. It's just been, this whole front has just been trading province over and over and over again, guys. But we finally have enough divisions there to actually defend the entire front, so hopefully that kind of shit will stop soon. So we'll have him go, or all 3 of these divisions go, and then send this other one, and then that should free up some divisions to come back over here for us. Just looking for other locations, or provinces that are not defended. The Soviets, you'd think would be running out of divisions or something, but man, you know they have a lot of manpower, but I don't know how they're doing on equipment. We can't really see any of the divisions here. Let's take a look at the division. Yeah, we can't see shit on them, unfortunately. Yeah, that's such a shame. It'd be really nice to see like how we're doing. So let's go and have these units help out here. And he needs to stay here. Again, got to stop them there. And they're attempting to attack us there. Let's go and have him push up now. And he's going to attack there as well as this guy. Get those divisions there destroyed. Alright, so we did push forward here. There's no, well, there's that one there, but yeah, that's not. Let's go ahead and start thickening the border up, guys. so we don't get our tank cut off here. Because obviously that would not be desirable, and you can see that they're already moving divisions on over here. Almost got those guys there wrapped up. Let's go and push forward up over here. And let's take a look if we can push forward here. Oops. Maybe cut some more divisions off here. I don't know. It's really hard to do because you can't see like what they've got. And we actually have unassigned divisions here. Oh, yes. Finland's going to give us control of their divisions. All right. How does this division design look? It's huge. Okay. This is what we're going to do with them then. Let's put them onto... I know that this is... Yeah, that's fine. I know it's going to take them a while to get down there, but it's okay. I'd prefer having them down on this front here. All right, so what we want to do is we're going to go ahead and build some units of Malaya. Man, this damn mosquito, guys, is like the most cleverish mosquito ever. He just... He just won't let me kill him. He just won't die. I don't know why. I don't know why he wouldn't want to die. But anyways, hey, he just won't let me kill him. He buzzes off like way above my head. Like I'd have to stand up to try and get at him, going up along the walls and shit. Whenever I'm trying to kill him, but when I'm trying to record here, then he comes and buzzes around my head. He's infuriating me. Let's go ahead and copy this. We're going to attempt to, I think this is the one. Yeah, it's template 6. That was the best one that I saw. If we kind of just dip back over there and just kind of show you what they're working with. 7 is actually like larger width-wise. It has less supporting. I don't remember what's the difference. Which one's which? Just take a look here. All right, so they have anti-tanks, engineers. I think it's artillery is what this one has. Yeah, they have artillery. This one's certainly the largest, but we're gonna go with the 20 width. I think that's better in this particular circumstance. So let's go and train up some of these troops here. Let's go and do. Oh, I don't know. What do we want to do? What do they have? I guess let's see what they're lacking on equipment wise. They're out of manpower, so they can only do. Looks like they can only do 7 divisions. So that's what we'll do. Then we'll go ahead and set them up to deploy here, and. Yeah, we'll just set them up. We'll just have them deploy automatically. All right, and I'll have to pay attention to that so that when it pops up, we get those guys like training up or send them out somewhere. Maybe do an invasion somewhere. Somebody was saying invading here on the Soviet territory, launch that invasion there because that is worth 15 victory points. So that would really help towards knocking them out, and they have industry there as well. I don't want to send any of these really cruddy divisions, though. That's also kind of a long invasion point. The Japanese still do have, ships left. I mean, 12 ships, and I'm sure they're going to bomb this whole region. We do have a fleet here, though, that could probably protect them significantly, provide enough support, I should say, where they wouldn't get sunk. But yeah, it's something to consider, perhaps. But I would want decent divisions to attack up there, and we don't have any more decent divisions in Asia right now, so. If we haven't beat the Soviets by the time we get those built, then we could always send them. But I don't think Soviets will take that long to defeat. I guess we'll find out. So again, we have the winter here, so this does stop everything. Yeah, just every province is defended. Well, that one's not. Well, let's go grab it then. So we'll attack there. What if we attacked here? Could get a victory, and then that would cut off the divisions here. That's really what I want to focus on, is just cutting off and destroying divisions. It's kind of easy to do on the Soviet front because it's so large, such a large front. And frankly, I don't want to fight all the troops all the way across, because frankly, what you typically need to do to get them defeated is get up to the Ural Mountains here. Usually you get right there, and then they'll capitulate. And that'll take a lot of time, so I'd prefer not to have to do that. So will we get here in time to get him actually cut off? I think so. Oh, nope, I was wrong. He must have pulled back. Maybe saw what was going on there. The AI is so much better. I'm always bitching at the AI, and people hate when I do that. But to give the AI credit where credit's due, guys, the AI has gotten so much better at not getting cut off. Do they still get cut off a lot? Oh, yeah, most definitely. No doubt about it. Are they still too easy? Yeah, for sure. I don't think anybody would argue that that's not the case. But it's a lot more difficult than it used to be. They've gotten a lot better at it, I should say. They're not as shabby at keeping themselves from getting cut off as they used to be. So improvements, guys. All right, so when's this guy get here? 5 hours, and then he's gonna get back up here. So what we'd want to do is attack here so that he can't back him up. And then as soon as he leaves, go ahead and go there. All right, and then hopefully that'll get him cut off, though we do have a problem there. And it looks like they would actually beat us there as well, so that's another problem. So we have to attack them. Let's see, what can we do here? Well, we already have that guy going there, so we'll just let him finish his move. And let's go ahead and take advantage of opportunity here where we might be able to cut all these guys off. And it looks like he is here, but yeah, we're losing there, so we're gonna have to attack right there. And it looks like we should get there in time. There we go, beautiful. All right, so let's go ahead and finish these guys off here. Let's attack all throughout here. And then we'll have to provide support with these divisions. All right, so that looks great. And he's attacking right there, and so let's go and attack over here. Start pushing them off of the borders there. Another opportunity to cut off divisions here. We don't have a lot of troops to support this attack though, so let's try with this guy and then support with him. And then we'd want to do the same thing over here. And I don't know that we can actually win, but one of those divisions was leaving, so we'd probably be better off just waiting for him to leave. Though I think he's going to that province I'm trying to go to there. All right, so let's see if we can beat this guy here. He is 1 day and 2 hours, and we'd get there in 14 hours, so we'll definitely beat him there. So let's go and support here, because yeah, we'll be able to get all these guys cut off. So let's go and attempt start pushing them back here. We'll even do it here as well. And then let's just send one division over this way. Start pushing them back. We're going to attack this way as well. And yeah, that guy's already been defeated, so we'll be able to push him back. And yeah, still trying to get that cut off there. And yeah, this looks like this should be a victory here, though they are attacking us there. I think we should get it done before they're able to rescue him. So yeah, really slow going. I think we only played like a little bit. I mean, what has been like a little over a month or something like that. I don't actually know when we started, but it was I'm pretty sure it was in November. It could have been October though, I guess. Frankly, the point is that we're definitely still making very slow progress, but we're making a lot of progress, I would argue. I feel like we're getting like a lot done. We'll have to take a look at the casualties here in a minute, but yeah, I mentioned it because the episode is just about over, guys. We're gonna need to end it here soon. Let's take a look and see what we did over here. We sunk another destroyer, excellent. We did destroy all those divisions there. That was 11 divisions there, guys, so that's big. Very helpful. The amount of Soviet divisions that we have cut off and destroyed is just tremendous, guys. But yeah, I just don't know where we can get some more further wins, and all of our troops are having some problems here. We're having some bad supply problems. That's right, I completely forgot that I was going to ask, or I was going to build up the infrastructure through this region, but I had to wait until we got that territory. Oops, I didn't want to do that. So let's go and do that. Let's just go up to level like 5, just make sure we don't have any supply problems. That typically is enough. Yeah, the supply would come up through here. That's usually enough, unless you have like an insane number of divisions in the region. So let's go ahead and build here. And again, we're gonna have enough where I feel like it warrants. And here, I actually want that going all the way up there. And you know what? Here as well, I think would be wise. Any other areas that are level 4 that might actually impact supply? I don't think so. I think we're good to go. All right, so what we're gonna want to do, we're already building through here. And I think we had decided that yeah, it'd be better to just tick these up to the top than trying to tick all those down to the bottom there. And then we'll just fix it up here. Because again, we still want these forts finished up, because remember, we're taking advantage of the construction bonus we're getting. And so yeah, we don't want to have any problems there. And then I think we need to move a few of these up as well that I'm seeing here. And at least a couple more. Yeah, there's a couple more here that have already kind of like finished construction or have made some progress on construction. We're going to let those guys stay in the back though, because that's just the areas here that we were building for resources. As far as resources go, we actually have more tungsten than we need, so we can go and stop trading with the Portuguese. All right, and fuel. We actually lost a little bit of fuel there. All right, so that is going to be the end of the episode. Before we end it though, let's go and get into 1944 to say we did it. Let's get to 1944. We got troops here cut off, so let's go ahead and make some progress here. In fact, we'll go this way and have him go here, and go here, and you guys can go here and attack. And we're gonna have to attack this way. Someone support here, push forward here. All right, looking great. Let's go and grab that airbase up. Might need to move planes around a little bit for next episode. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Looks like we're just about ready to cut these guys off here, so that's another big move there. And those divisions there have been finished up as well, so that's very good news. And yeah, I'm just not sure that we can do anything up here. Supply is certainly an issue up there in the north. Maybe we should bring the Yellow Army further down, actually, just so that we have less troops up there. All right, and about done here, which will cut off a large number of Soviet troops. And we are in January 1st, 1944. Excellent news. So let's go ahead and have, they can go up to this front and have these guys help out here. That's not gonna work. Let's go this way then. And let's just get these guys wrapped up as soon as possible. All right, so yeah, that's gonna be a fantastic place to end the episode. Let's go. Oh, we sunk the Soviet battleship. Nice, and their light cruiser. Those bombers are having fantastic success here in the Black Sea. We also sunk 8 more Spanish convoys, 2 Soviet convoys, and that's it. All right, so what we want to go and do is let's take a look at the casualties in the war so far against the Comintern. So we currently have taken 174,000 casualties. I do notice manpower is getting lower and lower, guys. I don't know if we're building more troops. Maybe we should stop. Yeah, we're building these guys. I don't know if we're actually going to need those. Just take a look. We still have those. I suppose we can let them finish. But yeah, we're going to need to start considering manpower. I suppose we could probably build more, actually, now that I think about it. But we have a few adjustments to make to our division designs, I believe. So we should probably do those first and see what's left. But we definitely want to make sure that we have at least 250,000 just surplus manpower for casualties that we're probably going to take against the United States. And then that's also, we'll be using that for planes and ships and stuff as well. So taking a look at the casualties here. You know, we've lost 174,000. The Soviets did 146,000 of that. The Spanish did 20,000. France only 4,000. Brazil 2,000 though. I don't think they're on our borders in Brazil. No, I think we're all right. We don't really have troops fighting there. Soviets are currently 79% towards capitulation. Mongolians are 85%. The only ones that need to be defeated are the Soviets, though. Remember, the Japanese are in a separate faction. They've taken 2.17 million casualties. That's not counting the casualties that the CEA did to them, which was a lot. We did 1.5 million of that. Italy, 283,000. So that's a very good trade-off. 146,000 for 1.5 million. As far as fielded manpower, you can definitely say we won in that game. And total losses, we've taken a quarter of the losses compared to them. As far as our total war participation, we're at 39%. Remember, we were at 33%, 31 or 33% prior to that. And now we are higher than the Italians. So we are, yeah, we now have the most war participation. So that's very good news. Because I was kind of worried that they would control, again, that they would have so much political power, or excuse me, so much war participation that they would control the total treaty like they did. Well, I mean, we kind of controlled it, but they were almost an equal, I would say. And they messed up. They created a pretty ugly situation here. So some people have proposed us destroying them at the end of after we defeated the Americans, going after the Italians. I don't know, guys. We'll see. We'll see how I feel, because obviously we got to get the Soviets defeated, then we got to defeat Japan, and then we got to defeat the United States. And there's arguments to be had for other countries as well, like India, getting them back under our control, attacking Burma, New Zealand. I mean, there's a lot of places to attack. We don't need this campaign to go 50 episodes. I mean, I think it could get out of control. So I don't know if we'll attack the Italians or not. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Hope you guys did enjoy the episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. Hope to see you on the next episode. And thanks for watching, guys.